You're about to hear Elica Le Bon, who's not even Jewish, say something that cuts right to the core of Jewish history and identity. And she says it without any fluff. She's being straight up over here. It's easy to get caught up in debates and headlines, but what she's pointing to is something way older and way deeper. Hebrew is spoken in only one country. And that country is Israel. It's the one that the world has a problem with. They don't have a problem with Spanish. They don't have a problem with Arabic, not English, just Hebrew. And if you've ever wondered whether this is really about politics or whether it's about something else, listen closely.
You can tell the extent of a country's colonialism or imperialism by how many countries speak that language. I forgot how many countries speak Spanish, a lot.
Yeah.
How many countries speak Arabic, 22 plus. How many countries speak Hebrew?
Only one.
And that's your imperialist, that's your colonizer. Everyone who speaks English, Spanish, Arabic, which are probably the three most imperialist enforced languages. Those aren't a problem. But the one Hebrew nation on the planet, that's why it always goes back to anti-Semitism. And it's all of these things that contributed to that moment where I called my friend and said, oh my God, it's just that the world hates Jews. When you're not Jewish and you see it and it's in front of you, it's like,
it's very stark, yeah.
It's very jarring. Stalin, everyone who had taken part in these anti-Semitic conspiracies throughout history, the one thing that they said why Jews were such an easy target. And I'm like, this is the ace in the hole. This is the trump card. The one reason was because they had no land to defend them. That's why Israel must exist and why it will always exist.
That's it, right there. We finally have land to defend us, and it's changing everything. For 2,000 years, we were scattered and blamed, and we had no home base to protect us. And that's why anti-Semitism could flourish unchecked. But now we have a nation, we have a language, and it's a certain idea of being reborn, a people that are actually standing on our land. So when people question Israel's right to exist, they're not critiquing policy. They're exposing their discomfort with a Jew who can stand up and say, I'm not going anywhere. And we need to say it louder, because now more than ever, standing with Israel is not just political, it's personal, it's spiritual, it's survival. What do you guys think?